Yo, what's going on? Free game all day, man. You know what it is, man. Like and subscribe to my channel, man. Hit that like button, man. Hey, I know I ain't posted a video in a while. Last thing I seen, I probably had hair, but I'm gonna tell y'all something, man, real quick. So, I be seeing, some people be complaining about. I'm gonna tell y'all why this be happening. I be seeing some people complaining about, like, when they ain't no good men out here and they be going through shit and, shit be fucked up and, they niggas do them wrong and all the other shit, you know what I'm saying? I be seeing this shit, right? But I want to tell y'all something, man. There's nothing wrong with, expressing yourself and being honest about it, but I'm gonna tell you something, man. A lot of that shit that some of these people be going through, that shit don't be on accident. So that shit don't be because they just met the fuck the person. I promise you this. Listen to me. Hear me out. A lot of shit people be going through, that shit be karmic. That shit be stuff that they didn't goddamn did before they got to that person that they going through that shit with. I'm telling you. So you see some of these women out here, and they done met and married a nigga, or done dealt with a nigga, and he probably dogging their ass out, or he done, ain't no good, and he didn't, it be something that they got down and did before they got to that man. That man, a lot of people, like, they don't understand when they be going through karmic situations, and they be wanting to just blame it, like, I'm a good person, and, I'm a dog. See, they talk about it, like, some people be hurt, and then they go through shit, and then they come out of it, and they don't understand what happened or why they went through what they went through. I'm telling you, that should be karmic. That's what it is. They be going through shit because it be their time to get down and learn their lesson, and they ain't learned it yet. That should be karmic as hell. And I'm telling you, don't be sitting there listening to some sob stories, and when somebody tell you that shit, and they be like, well, last person did this, they did that. Man, listen, I'm telling you, like, don't be trying to interfere in that shit, and don't be trying to save nobody. They done went through a karmic situation. It be something the universe has aligned them to actually go through. They ain't gonna tell you about the dude who they damn ghosted, or they got them put through some shit, or they led them on before goddamn they done met that karmic. They ain't gonna tell you that. Same thing with a dude. Dude, he ain't gonna tell you about that woman that he did wrong, you know what I'm saying, that nobody probably don't know about, you know what I'm saying, or why they quit talking. Or you ain't got, I'm telling you what be happening out here, man. That should be karmic. I promise you. See, a lot of times people are not that intuitive to where they don't understand that, and they just be wanting sympathy, but it be a lesson in those situations that they're supposed to learn. They picking these people because God is telling them he wants you to use better judgment on the people you choose. That's what type of shit. If you send up here and everybody, if every woman I meet and I go off her looks, that's all I go off of. She's so fine, she this, she that. I'm not looking on the inside of her at all. I'm not looking at her morals. I'm not looking at the way she carries herself, what she live by. Does she have a conscience? Does she believe in God? Does she, and all I'm worried about is the way she look, because she got a big duke, or, she just fine to me. Those are, I'm telling you, I'm making bad decisions. You have to choose something more than that. And women do the same thing. If every dude they pick and choose, he just got money, and he just spending money. And then the outcome of every situation, he end up being a player. Or he end up goddamn doing some other shit, like cheating on them, or, he dogging them out. Nigga narcissist, you know what I'm saying? He verbal abuse, every dude you meet is something like that. That's because of the guys you picking. And if you, and the only reason why, you're going through that because you're going by what he can do. You're not worried about what his mindset is. You're not worried about, do you have a relationship with God? You're not worried about, is he a caring person? All you worry about is what he can do. So when you choose like that, and see what end up happening is people overlook good, genuine people and end up choosing people who ain't really about nothing. And then you wonder why you're going through what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? Why I can't find nobody, why I can't, you don't want them dudes. You want the dudes who are karmic as hell. I'm telling you, I look it up. I promise you. So when some women, they said, but they going through divorce and they want to talk about a nigga bad as fuck. You so worried about what he did, you're not even looking at the whole overview of what the fuck did happen. You know what I'm saying? You're not even looking at the shit. You worried about how you was done wrong. That's all you can focus on. He did me wrong. He did this. He did that. Look at the fact that you actually in a karma situation. Look at the fact that it actually did happen to you. That's just what it is. But I mean, some people choose not to be held, don't want to hold themselves accountable for certain things. And some people choose, they just want to run from this shit. They don't want to just go through that. I'm telling you, like, it's all a learning lesson. So, next time you in something, next time you come out of something, pay attention to the little details, you know what I'm saying, of shit that probably went over your head. You can't be that self-indulgent, to where like you can't even see what the pattern that you actually make. It's some women out here, every dude they meet, he a nigga got some money, and that's in them situations ain't going nowhere. He just done dealt with a nigga who spent a little money on you, and that's it. He gonna do that with every woman he meet. I'm telling you, every woman this nigga meet, she gotta be fine as all outdoors. But the shit ain't going nowhere because the motherfucker ain't got no damn high character. She a low character motherfucker. I'm telling you, man. These are facts. Anyway, man, hey, look, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Free game all day.